Hi there. Join our casual conversations for curious, bewildered, and aspiring midlife cannabis queens. Welcome to the Closet Disco Queen podcast, featuring Queenie and TT. So kick off your platform shoes, sit back, and get ready to laugh and learn all about adult use cannabis without having to ask a 22-year-old. Let's get rolling.
Well, hello, TT.
Hello, Queenie.
How are you?
I'm good. We've had a very rainy stay inside day today.
It's actually raining.
Well, not at the moment, but it keeps on and off, on and off, on and off. So
Wow.
we've had a little bit of thunder here and there. So it's just one of those summer days, but actually I've been able to get a lot done inside. So
Our Closet Disco Queen podcast deals with legal adult cannabis use and is intended for entertainment purposes only for those 21 and older.
What have you been up to, my dear? What have you consumed?
I consumed half a gummy from my big ass bag.
Half a gummy from the big ass bag, which would result in a 5 milligram, 10 milligram.
12.5.
A 12.5 milligram dosage.
Or maybe it's just
nifty.
I don't know if it's 24 or 25, but yeah, they're big gummies and they're
big ass gummies.
packed full of THC.
Packed to the rim.
I took a whole one the other day.
Yeah.
Because,
Do tell.
it was time.
It was time.
For the wife
Yes.
and baby.
Yes.
And
your biblical responsibility.
It was so amazing.
Wow.
That is the dose to take for that kind of fun.
Well, there you go. A ringing endorsement from TT. Perhaps you should say the
indica.
Brand again.
I don't have it in front of me. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. So you're just teasing everybody.
I'm teasing everyone. No, it's an indica. And like I said, it's 20-something milligrams. And I took the whole thing.
She took the whole thing, folks.
In the middle or, whatever. But it was mind-blowing. Yeah.
Wowza.
Yeah,
well, there you go. Mind-blowing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It was so singular.
It's so singular. It is. It's not like anything else.
Wowza. Well, and did you allow it to dissolve into your mucosa?
Do you know what? I was like, okay, she said sublingual, so that means I have to put it under my tongue. But I kept gagging myself, trying to hold it under my tongue.
You know what? If someone just started listening to this, they would not know what in God's name you were talking about.
What I was holding under my tongue.
What you were holding under your tongue and gagging. That's a bizarre methodology.
Yeah, well.
Whoa. I guess whatever works.
Anyhow.
So, that's good to know.
It's, you know what? It would have been too much for me to drive or,
So you were able to just lay there like a rag doll. You were able to just lay there like a rag doll.
Pretty much.
Please me.
Have your way.
but don't disturb my slumber.
No, listen, I was wide awake.
Well, that's great to know. I'm so happy you had such tremendous results. That's amazing.
You just got to get enough of it in you, And I've been titrating. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized what I said. Oh, you're terrible. You always jump to conclusions. I meant THC.
Sure you did.
THC in you.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
It was time. Yes, your biblical responsibility for the wifely duty. God, it was so amazing. That is the dose to take for that kind of fun. Wow. I took the whole thing. I thought I'd fall asleep in the middle or whatever. It was mind-blowing. She took the whole thing, folks. Wow is a little bit, there you go. Mind-blowing is their previous experience. You might equate it to I can't think of one. Wow, it was so singular. It's so singular is, it's not like in and else. Was I? So that means I have to put it under my tongue, but I kept like gagging myself, trying to hold it under my tongue. Trying to what you were holding under your tongue and gagging. That's a bizarre methodology. Whoa, I guess whatever works. Well, that's good to know. What I was holding under my tongue. Yeah, well, it would have been too much for me to drive or, operate heavy machinery. So you were able to just lay there like a rag doll. You were able to just lay there like a rag doll. Pretty much. Please me. Have your way with me. Don't disturb my slumber. No, listen, I was wide awake. You just got to get enough of it in you know. And I've been to trading. Wait a minute. I just realized what I said.
I think I've had a workout already.
My stomach hurts.
Oh, I realized how dreadfully out of shape. Well, first, let me share what I'm sharing with myself. I am enjoying a little pre-roll joint from Dank, and it's called Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I don't know if it's obviously named after her, I guess.
Probably.
So I find it to be quite lovely.
Oh, good. Lovely, like Megan.
Giggly.
Yeah.
Trey giggly. just a tad. What were we talking about?
You were going to tell us about how out of shape you are.
Oh my good God. I played golf this past week.
Mm-hmm.
And
many holes?
9 holes. I did play, 9 holes. And we did have carts. I'm not saying I walked. Please don't anybody make that assumption because you'd be wrong-o. However, we played at a course with the word hills in its name. And it's there for a reason, folks. There are certain hills the carts can't or shouldn't be going up or down. So guess what? If your ball goes there, who's going after it?
Oh.
You are. I actually abandoned a ball.
And you looked at the hill and said, nope.
I said, you can stay right there. I am not going.
I'm not going to do it.
Bye. Not going down there. Yeah. Plus, it was very warm. Very, very, very warm.
It's been hot. Yeah.
It got up to about 86. It wasn't humid, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to be out there. But I probably should have started out with a more, flat course.
I was going to say something without quite as much elevation.
Whoa! And everywhere the ball landed was a hill. on a hill. You're either hitting up or hitting down, or so you're like your feet are doing all sorts of
crooked.
Yes, all crooked all the time. But it's a beautiful course, and it was a lot of fun.
Good. So I'm glad you had a good time and got to get out with some of the gals.
Yes, we had a lot of fun. So, oh my God. So yes, I'm right now enjoying that little pre-roll joint. So I'm finding it very, very enjoyable. Oh, I also read in the paper this morning. It was a little bit of a jolt. I'll share this little tidbit with you. So there's still a dentist who has a practice on Albany Shaker Road in Loudonville. We would pass all the time. He had an indoor pool. Well, anyway, long story short, the dentist that was there beforehand dated my mother.
Wow.
I don't recall under what circumstances, but every time we passed this house, I was reminded that he was the one who taught her how to French kiss. That continues to this day.
I have heard you mention this before, yes.
Oh, my God. But
not what you want to think about.
No, never, ever, 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 ever. Oh, my, ever, never. But poor Dr. French Kiss has passed away.
Oh.
So he was long-lived. I did not want to dash her spirits today.
Right.
Maybe the next time we drive by, I'll just casually mention it.
No more French kissing for him.
Nope. Those lips are gone. Bye-bye.
Every damn time we passed that sign, you lean in close, that man was mine. It wasn't there, it wasn't then, but yes, mama, know what happened back when. You say it soft like a sacred vow. That's where I learned a French kiss. Wow. Mom, please, I beg, can this tale now end? I could've lived forever not hearing that again. Whoa.
What's the latest but us? TT, tell me the news. Where is it legal? No one knows. What's the latest but us? TT, tell me the news. Where is it legal? No one knows.
So, TT, do you have a story for us today?
I do. And this is a happy story, a good news story.
Oh, a happy story. Okay.
Like the depressing ones I've been bringing. Delaware announces legal cannabis retail sales launch date, which will be August 1st.
Yay, Delaware.
I know. It's been a couple of years coming. They passed the recreational marijuana bill in 2023, and the legislation went into effect in July of that year. And the plan was for the sales to begin after regulations were adopted and retailers were licensed and all that kind of stuff. And that's what's taken 2 years. And part of the reason that it was delayed, they were supposed to begin in March this year, but there was some sort of delay with the FBI, with complications.
The FBI?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
The state resolved complications over securing fingerprint background check services from the FBI. I can only imagine that might have to do with the fact that there's been a lot of shakeup at the FBI, and maybe,
That's not been a priority.
It hasn't. Yeah. So anyway, that's just my guess. But it sounds great. There's a new governor, and he is very pro cannabis, and he said this new industry will generate critical revenue to strengthen our schools, infrastructure, and public health systems while creating real opportunities for entrepreneurs. And it also gives us a powerful tool to invest in the communities most impacted by the war on drugs, addressing past wrongs, and ensuring that the benefits of this new market reach every corner of the state. I just thought that was
That's great.
Really, like they're coming from the right place.
Absolutely. And to think about it, it's coming at such a great time, too, because as the administration keeps drilling down on what they're not going to be providing the states, we're going to have to feed ourselves. So I think all the malaise and the disgust and contempt that we feel toward our elected officials at this point would drive people to perhaps consume a little more cannabis than usual. And that'll just drive revenues into the state's coffers to continue to provide the excellent level of services that we've all come to enjoy.
And appreciate, yes.
And appreciate.
And, I think that you're right. There's going to be less and less that funding that comes from the federal government. So states are smart to take advantage of this opportunity.
Absolutely. Why not? I mean, come on, all. It's going on. Other states are doing it. You might as well get on the bandwagon.
Right. And it's certainly no worse than alcohol. Certainly not.
No, it's not.
So, stop all your
nonsense
about it. Yeah.
All your nonsense.
Happy news.
That is happy news.
I wonder if that'll boost their tourism.
Perhaps. My son had been up in Lake George, which is typically a very popular spot for Canadians. And he said that the traffic up there is nothing like it typically is at this point in the year.
People, why would they want to come here?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Can't say that I blame them. I had a very subdued Independence Day.
Oh, same here.
Yeah, just had some great food, and
we had I remember we delayed it a day. We had an indoor picnic because she's 81 or 82, and it was beastly hot. Like you walk outside and you're drenched in sweat. So Honey grilled, and she came over, and we sat inside and ate, and it was really, I haven't seen her in months and months.
Wow, that must have been nice.
It was like a little reunion. Yeah, it was so funny because I had no idea. She came over at like 5-ish, a little after 5, and I said, she said, "What time is it?" I said, "I have no idea." And I looked. I said, "Gail, it's 11:19." We sat there.
PM.
PM.
Oh my goodness!
Talked for 5 hours. It was great to see her. She's phenomenal. She's just one of those really, really interesting human beings, that you just could listen to all day long.
Wow. So, well, that's great.
Yeah, it was fun.
Jeez, I was in bed by,
last
10.
night. Well, that's my usual time. I'm looking at Honey going, this is way past your bedtime.
He stayed up?
He did. I know.
No.
Yes.
Wow. I'm impressed by both of you.
I know, right?
Man. Well, maybe a little afternoon. Gave you a little extra boost.
A little nappy.
A little nap time. You got to stay up later than beyond your bedtime.
That's right. It's a special night.
Your special night. Wow.
Are you a cannabis know-it-all? Or a total poser? Find out with Queenie and TT's High Cues.
Are you ready to play High Q?
Yes.
Mary Jane certainly inserted herself. Did not she? Did not she?
Did she? She did.
She sure did. Good God. So, if you recall, 3 items. One is a true or false, one is a multiple choice, and one is a myth versus a fact. Have you found any of the three categories more challenging than the others, TT? Like, have you found true or false and myth, blah, blah, blah?
No,
Anything?
I think they're all about the same for me. I haven't
Mm-hmm.
found, but we've only done it a few times. So,
particularly proficient in.
although I bombed last week quite a bit. So I'm not proficient really in anything right now.
Well, let's see how you fared this week.
Okay.
Our first selection is a true or false. True or false? Hemp seeds are a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids.
Wow. That's a good one. I mean, if that were true, wouldn't we all be eating it? I think that's got to be false.
Okay. So TT has surmised that is indeed false.
I have.
That hemp is not, not,
No.
not a complete protein. Would you be surprised to learn that you are
Oh!
wrong-o?
Why aren't we all sprinkling it on our cereal?
It is true. It is a complete protein.
Well, and I've been buying this expensive protein powder to make
See, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Hemp, baby. Yep. So that is, It is considered a complete protein.
Wow.
The next category is multiple choice.
Mm-hmm.
In which year did California voters pass Proposition 215 legalizing medical marijuana? A, 1996, B, 1998, or C, 2000?
Wow.
Whee!
That's a good question. I'm going to say 2000. It's a guess.
That would be letter C.
That would be letter C, number 3.
Or number 3, depending upon how you want to look at it. Would you be interested in learning that you are so very wrong?
Another
It was 1996.
No kidding.
Yes, they were amongst the first amongst the first.
Wow.
And for our final category, truth or a myth, cannabis automatically increases creativity in every user who smokes it.
False.
Truth or a myth?
Myth. I'm sorry, myth.
False.
False myth. False
It's a
truth.
falsity. It's a myth. It's a myth. You're correct. Wow. That is true.
This is what happened last week. I got 2 wrong and 1 right.
Yes, but so if you were a baseball player, you'd be hitting, 333. You're good.
Also, we're all learning as we go along here. So
We are all learning as we're going along. Yes, how would one know these things? One is not placed on the earth knowing these things, but this is how one learns.
You're welcome, everyone.
There. And through your sacrifice, your ongoing sacrifice, people are learning more and more. So I hope people realize, the lengths we go to impart this wisdom.
I appreciate the appreciation.
Well, I appreciate the fact that you appreciate it. Appreciably.
Appreciably.
If you have a query, my dearie, that can't be answered by Siri, turn to Mary Jane in your time of need. She's got all the answers about weed. Whoa, weed.
Hi, Mary Jane. Should I be rotating between different products or strains to maintain effectiveness?
Oh, you smart cookie. You're officially asking questions like a seasoned stoner with standards. I love it. And yes, rotating strains or products can absolutely help maintain effectiveness, especially if you're using cannabis regularly for things like sleep, anxiety, pain, or just keeping your SAS levels regulated. Let me explain why and how to do it without turning your stash into a full-blown apothecary. Why rotate? Because your body's smart and a little lazy. Here's the deal. Your body has an endocannabinoid system, the grand conductor behind the scenes. And when you use the same strain or product day in, day out, your receptors can get a little bored. Think of it like your favorite perfume. Smells amazing at first, but after a week you barely notice it. Same thing happens with cannabis. It's called tolerance creep. Suddenly that gummy that used to lull you into a glorious 8-hour nap is just vibing softly while you stare at the ceiling. You don't have to throw out everything and start from scratch. No one's asking you to become a cannabis sommelier, unless that's your dream job, in which case, same. It just means mixing it up every so often. Here's how. 1. Change the strain profile, swap out your current go-to with something that has different dominant terpenes or a different THC-CBD ratio. For example, if you're using a limonene-heavy, uplifting strain like Sour Diesel, try a more myrcene-rich, relaxing one like Northern Lights next. If your edibles are high in THC, try something with a balanced CBD-THC ratio for a bit and see how your body responds. 2. Alternate delivery methods. Rotate between edibles, tinctures, flower, or vapes. Not only can it help prevent tolerance buildup, but it also engages your system in different ways. Your liver processes edibles differently than your lungs process smoke or vapor. 3. Take a tolerance break, aka the canna reset. If you've been using daily for a while and notice your sweet spot isn't hitting the same, take 2 decius 3 days off. Not fun, I know, but you'll be amazed how effective everything feels when you come back, like your receptors got a spa weekend. MJ's pro tip, keep a little cannabis journal. Nothing intense, just a note or two. What did you use? How much? What were the effects? Did you feel fab, flat, or freaked out? This way, you can start to notice patterns. Maybe limonene makes you chatty and linalool makes you sleepy. Maybe 5 milligrams THC is great on Wednesdays, but too much on Fridays. It's all data, baby. And you're the scientist. Final thought from your canna. Auntie, rotating isn't mandatory, but it can absolutely help you stay in tune with your body and keep your stash working for you, not against you. Cannabis is a relationship, not a one-night stand. So mix it up, stay curious, and give your receptors something to talk about.
Well, there you go.
That is amazing. I am so glad I heard that.
Well, it sounds like this is new information.
It is new to me because, and I tend to find something I like and stick with it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
When I go to the restaurants, whatever, you know, I
Yep,
just think,
I'm the same way. Yep.
I take a chance on not having that good experience. But this is helping me to see that it actually will help the experience to take a couple days off or do something a little different.
Well, maybe your big ass gummy there, you know,
Yeah,
that shook it up all right, huh?
it did. Yeah. Oh man.
Was that
Yeah.
the first time you consumed that in a while or ever or?
Yeah, no, it's been a long time. Yeah.
Well, woohoo!
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that was good.
So, well, you've certainly reinforced the whole theory that taking a little break or mixing things up is definitely a positive
I'm
thing.
going to also start using those pre-rolls
Mm-hmm.
once in a while too, because
Mhm.
I find that fascinating that your liver metabolizes the THC differently than your lungs. So just to see if I notice a difference in, you know, I mean, I know that it's a whole, you know, be a different strain or whatever, but still, I'd like
Right.
to know.
You just want to be able to judge that for yourself.
Yeah.
If there's
how
a
I'm
difference.
processing. Yeah.
Right.
The
And-
idea
and-
that, my body, I will be able to say, my body is doing this in this situation. Yeah.
Based on how you consume.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, I think that's certainly is a great thing to check out.
Mm-hmm.
The more knowledge we have, the better off we'll all be. Didn't that sound great?
Absolutely.
Absolutely right on. Oh my God.
Knowledge. Knowledge is
Now,
power.
knowledge. Is it though?
Not these days.
Oh my gosh.
Stupidity seems to be power.
Oh Lordy, Lord. I don't know. It's been certainly test the
Well, it's very
metal.
It's very nice to have cannabis during these difficult times.
Yes, it is.
And it's not, sometimes I think, oh, am I just, numbing myself? Well, the answer is yes. But otherwise, I think I'd lose all hope. So
Agreed.
We got to find a balance somehow, somewhere.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's him, baby. Baby. Him, baby. Baby. Him, baby. Him, baby. Him, baby. Slide me a solvent, maybe. Rub it where it aches. Rub it where it don't. It's got omega-3s and that smooth talk of the future, plant of the past. I'm moisturized and mellow, eco chic and fast. Rope to shirt and seeds in my stack. One leaf, many lives. Who's got the facts? Him, baby. Too legit to litigate. Him, baby. FDA still on the gate. Rub it, wear it, eat it, share it. Oh, him, baby. Don't you dare compare it. And style. Him, baby. Slide me a solvent, maybe. Rub it where it aches. Rub it where it don't. It's got omega-3s and that smooth top of the future, plant of the past. I'm moisturized and mellow, eco chic and fast. Rope to shirt and seeds in my snack. One leaf, many lives. Who's got the facts? Him, baby. Too legit to litigate. Him, baby. FDA still on the gate. Rub it, have it, better share it. Right. Him, baby. Don't you dare compare it. Rub it, wear it, eat it, share it. Right. Him, baby. Don't you dare compare it.
What are you doing this a week of coming?
I don't have really any plans. I should go and have my cholesterol checked because I haven't done that since I started.
That sounds like a blast.
Statin, I know, so much fun. Actually, tomorrow's supposed to be really nice. The temperature's supposed to drop to like the low 80s, and so we might go to Lake Winger or something. I don't know. Just
nice.
Do something fun. Yeah.
Yeah, why not? The weather's cooperating.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about getting out to play golf, even though it did get warmer than I think we anticipated. But it was, like I said, it wasn't humid. No complaints. I have got to make the ultimate sacrifice this week and watch my youngest grandchildren 3 times.
Oh, darn.
Poolside. So I will be supporting that endeavor. So, and I think
wonderful time.
One point we have got to go birthday shopping for AJ.
Oh, when is her birthday?
Well, it was last month. It was.
That's what I thought. Okay. I thought it was
June 25th, but we have not gotten. This is something that's got to occur with Mima.
Shopping date.
Her mom and dad are allowing her to have fish.
Pet fish?
Pet fish. So I thought she might go for a beta, but I'm hearing she might want little neon tetras.
Oh.
So we'll have to go.
Saltwater fish?
No, that's a freshwater fish.
Okay.
So just we're going to be probably in an aquarium or a pet store at some point this week. So I think it's supposed to be yucky weather on Thursday. So maybe we'll do it on Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Did your kids go through a fish phase? when they were
a fish phase.
Did you
Well,
have
we did
fish
have
as pets?
we had fish as pets. We had an aquarium here.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
I recall that now.
yep,
Yeah, now
and
that you
Dan had
mention
an
it.
aquarium also
Mm-hmm.
when he lived in Chicago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he had a big one. Yeah.
Right. So the kids grew up with fish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if we ever went through betas. I don't think so. They were never
No.
captivated by the betas. And honestly, I don't think they ever won any goldfish, throwing the ping pong
No.
balls kind of thing like we, tormented parents with.
My kids each had a fish. Fluffy, Zippy, and Spike.
No, I don't think they
Didn't
know.
last terribly long though.
Yeah, but Bryn has had her beta fish. She's on her second beta she's had very good luck with her betas. She's been doing this since before the pandemic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, my son, as an adult, got a fish because that was all that was allowed in his apartment building when he got his first apartment. And he got a tiny goldfish and had it in a small, typical bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And that thing got to be about, if you counted its tail, it was like 5 inches long. It was huge. He ended up having to get
a larger
bigger
tank
and bigger and bigger tanks and Clem.
Whatever happened? Is Clem a koi now?
He looked like a koi. Seriously, by the end, I used to baby. I have to go over and feed his cat and feed Clem, and he was just he had him for probably like 7 or 8 years. It's crazy.
He went belly up.
He went belly up.
Poor Clem. Poor Clem. But I didn't realize that there is a big problem with people releasing pet fish into
toilets,
water systems.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like goldfish. Yes.
I've heard of, you give them the
live ones. Like they don't want to have their aquarium anymore.
And they just flush them away?
Or just pour them into a pond.
Down the drain
into a pond. Goldfish.
Oh, wow.
They're all in the same, they're carp. They're all in the same family.
That's right.
And then there have been some invasive species that have really wreaked havoc on the environment because their predators aren't here. And
you don't think about that with fish. I've heard about
fish, snakes,
with alligators
also.
and snakes, and and other like iguanas, that kind of stuff. Other reptiles that people just let go out in the wilds, and
Yeah, so to fend for themselves, and then just like aren't there hippos in? Didn't the drug lord, the guy that they did Narcos after, didn't he import hippos because they're so ferocious? And now I think they're in. They don't belong where they are. Right. They don't have, and they're like reproducing like crazy.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
a hippo invasion.
Yeah,
wow.
It's crazy. It's cuckoo. But you have to be really careful. Well, there was a hoarding problem in Queensbury, which is about 40 miles north of Albany, where they found hundreds of snakes. And
a person was hoarding snakes.
And they range from a couple inches in length to large boas and really large snakes. And so the Humane Society up there has taken all these hundreds of snakes in, and they all had some disease that affected their scales. So they've been like hand caring for these reptiles for weeks now. So they're going to be looking for people to adopt these snakes that were in these horrible conditions, absolutely horrible conditions. So
there's got to be some sort of mental illness with something like that.
I there has to be, yeah. Especially when you're seeing that whatever it is that's living that you're hoarding is suffering.
Exactly.
I can't imagine willingly doing that. Well, people do willingly hurt people all the time. So why wouldn't they do that to a reptile? So, but yeah, I think if anybody's interested, if within earshot and you want a snake, you should probably reach out to whoever the ASPCA or Humane Society is in Queensbury because
Wow. When I was a kid, I wanted a snake.
they got a ton.
I thought they were so cool.
They are cool. And
Very cool.
this article made a point to share that they do also have personalities.
Oh,
Very much so. So people don't often think of reptiles as having that characteristic, but they are sentient beings.
Yes,
apparently.
they are.
So they do make good
I had
pets.
a pet chameleon named Freddie.
That you found camping or that was from the pet store?
It was from the pet store. And we used to feed it mealworms.
Ooh.
Yes. I don't know how my parents put up with that kind of stuff.
Oh
Seriously.
my gosh. We had a gerbil. My mother let me get a gerbil.
Yeah, we had a gerbil.
Named Ralph. It was Lisa gerbil.
Didn't work out for her, huh?
No, she asked if anybody wanted a gerbil, and I said, let me ask my mother. Before you knew it, I had a gerbil.
Oh, well, I had a guinea pig.
Named it Ralph.
Ralph was the gerbil.
Ralph was the gerbil.
Nippy was the guinea pig.
Nippy?
Yeah.
Cool. I never had a
Very
just
literal.
had the gerbil. Very literal. Now, did you find that you had to shave their teeth? Well, what is Richard Christie talking about then?
Well, if you give them enough hard stuff, they're gnawers,
Gnawers?
Remember, didn't your gerbil on the bars?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
anything.
You have to give them something to gnaw on.
Right.
They actually, pet stores have specific gnaw toys or whatever.
Gnawing toys.
Gnawing.
But so was he neglecting his guinea pigs? And that's why Tico and Taco had to go and be anesthetized.
Have their teeth ground down.
To have their teeth ground down?
Maybe.
Isn't that how Taco passed away? Or was it Tico? One of them bit the dust.
Yes. That was heartbreaking for Richard.
I don't understand. But
I
wasn't
did
a
not
gnawer.
realize. My mother told me that Nippy just died one day when I was at school.
What really did happen to Nippy?
Checkers attacked and killed Nippy.
Oh, that's not funny.
No, it's not.
As I sit here roaring, laughing.
My mom was walking
Your
down the
poor
hall
mom.
and she looked down and she thought it was
a slipper.
Her wiglet.
Her wiglet. When did she realize it wasn't the wiglet?
When she bent over to pick it up. Had a little more heft to it.
Oh my god. Oh jeez.
Young people today don't even know what wiglets are.
They don't. They don't have an appreciation. Oh my god. They don't know what it's like walking in your mother's room with those foam heads. with a lady toupee on it. That's basically what a wiglet is. Oh my god. How did the dog get it?
I don't know. Nippy got out. If Checkers got in, I don't know. But he was caged,
Uh-huh. Until he wasn't.
Until he wasn't. But I didn't have, we didn't have a cover on it. So maybe the dog went up and over. I don't know.
Well, Checkers was not that agile.
No,
would you think?
Checkers was a pudgy little beagle collie mix.
I thought that's what I recall.
Yeah.
Not like
not a Doberman.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, not like Max climbing the fence. Oh, good God. Oh, man, I've had quite the workout today.
My abs actually
yeah.
exists somewhere down
Oh,
there.
yeah, somewhere down there. Wow, they're getting some workout. See, things happen.
Yeah.
Things work out, so to speak. So, oh, wow. Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful week.
Yes. Enjoy.
Enjoy and stay safe. The weather's been really wacky.
Well, stay safe. Yes.
Yes, everybody, and we'll catch up. We'll catch up again next week.
Okie dokie. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us at the Closet Disco Queen podcast. Grab a brownie or doobie, pass us to your friends, and be sure to follow us on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. And be sure to leave us a 5-star review as it helps others find us. Peace out.
Nippy, oh nippy, a lesson lack. You were no wiglet, but you're never coming back. Nippy, oh nippy, a lesson lack. You were no wiglet, but you're never coming back.
1 minute you squeaking in a wild bound cell, next minute, bam, in a canine hell. Checkers the muck with his snout to the floor, didn't know what he grabbed, now we mourn evermore.
TT's mom reached our Sunday grace, thought it was here, but it wasn't that case. Held up a puffer, went cold in her tracks, eyes wide with truth and a wiggle she lacks. Nippy, oh nippy, a lesson lack. You were no wiglet, but you're never coming back. You're never coming back, but you're never coming back. But you're never coming back, but you're never coming back.
It was fur, sure, but not synthetic. Checkers, regret.
TT's mom, a new kind of panic.
Pig of the people, rodent of peace. You asked for lettuce, not a canine feast. Now we pour out a handful of pellets in pain and shout your name like a beat-driven refrain.